Are you guys ready? Here's where we're going. We're going there, Australia. And the best part is my man Anthony's a soldier.
Yes, that's good.
We went to the wrong terminal, so we walked over here, and it's always good when you walk in. He's like, Steve, and I'm like, well, this is, it's family time. So we're kicking off our Australia trip the right way. It is Wednesday night. Our flight leaves at 11:05, and we get in, I think, at like 7 a.m. to Brisbane. So bringing the whole crew. Chandler's coming, Sean Stafford's coming. It's gonna be awesome. And hopefully my visa is still good from last year, because it's within a year, hopefully. Yes, no? This always happens to me, and I'm not proud to admit it. I get going ham on some food in the lounge, enjoying the free Wi-Fi, and all of a sudden they're saying I'm in the last stages of boarding my flight. So I'm hustling up, running down this escalator. I just want to get some cardio. You know, before I step on the plane, I want to get some cardio. I'm sorry if this is feeling like I'm running like crazy. I would say LAX International Terminal almost makes up for how crappy LAX is in general. If you guys are in LAX a lot, you know what I'm talking about. Gotta run past the Porsche Design store. I wanna make Porsche noises. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm in my home for the next 13 hours. Hopefully they got me some pajamas on this flight. Sometimes they do. Otherwise these jeans are gonna be awfully annoying because they don't have stretch in them. Gonna bust out the menu here tonight, although I'm not super hungry. Should probably just get to bed, but I'm gonna try to stay up as late as I can. Because in Australia right now it's about 5 in the afternoon, so I can stay up for 4 hours. I'm going to bed about 9 p.m. Australian time, about, I don't know, 4 a.m. US California time. It'll make the next day a lot easier. So we're gonna try to watch at least one movie, maybe eat something, and then get ready for bed because I'm tired. We're here in Australia, easy peasy flight. We're in Brisbane. It's hot and humid. We have the lovely ladies from Optimum Nutrition here. You guys gonna say anything?
What's up?
Are you wearing your fresh kit? Oh, she's got a stronger shoe game than I do, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And you're looking all tan.
Thank you.
So how warm has it been here? Oh, I like the shoes. Look at you. Let's go with the nude shoes. Look, I know my shoe game. We're waiting for Sean and Chandler to get out. Squad goals right here, guys. We got the rest of the week. We got 14 days to absolutely kill Snapchat. To absolutely kill it here down under. And I mean that figuratively. No koalas will be harmed. Although I saw one last time I was here and it kind of made my life. We went to the, where'd we go? What? Dream World. Dream World was a dream. Chandler has never been down under. He probably won't leave. I'm calling that right now. Chandler won't leave Australia. I'm kidding. You're gonna come back. I hope so. Knock on wood. It might be early here in Brisbane, but it is still about 4 o'clock back in the States, which means it's not too early to eat brownies, cookies, and banana muffins. Big shout out to Hunter for making these. She did great. It's her daughter. Her daughter made them. Thank you. We're gonna get her on camera if we see her. Chandler, do you want some of these?
Yeah, man.
Too bad. Get the camera out of my face. All right, I'm gonna dive into these. Ooh, that looks so perfect. Ay, papi, I did not know you could do it like that. Oh, do we have a fun-filled day in store. Whew, here we go. We're gonna go get a massage, then we're gonna drive down to Broady, which is also called Broad Beach. We're gonna drop our stuff off, quick shower. Chandler's gotta fix his hair. I have to get a new change of clothes because I have chocolate from the muffin and brownie all over me now. They were delicious. And then we're off to the Broncos game. You think you guys can handle all that? We just landed too. Chandler didn't get any sleep because an old lady was sleeping on his shoulder the entire flight, drooled all over him. Well, at least that's the story he told. Tell me when. What's good? Come into my humble abode. We're here in Australia. We landed today. We just checked into the hotel, so I'm here to show you guys my digs, like MTV Crib style. You guys know what I'm saying? Walking in, you know, after my second platinum album. Just kidding. Thank you, Optimum, for making this happen. Kitchen. So this is where we're gonna do mad meal prep this week. We're here for about 4 days. Mad meal prep going on. You know, cooking. Actually, just kidding. We're not meal prepping at all. That's why. Thank you. Thank you. You Foods. We got like 36 meals. So I'm doing Australia right. It's about 90 degrees out there. We're popping waters, sparkling waters. Moving on into the kitchen. This is where we're gonna be doing all sorts of work. We're gonna eat as a family this weekend. Optimum is one big family. We might throw a party here tonight. Everyone can come. Let's check it out. Oh, what's up? What can we got here?
Oh, hey, honey.
We got a blonde bomber, Mr. Sean Stafford.
Hey, guys.
Came down from England to say what's up. We're gonna throw a crazy party here. You gotta have Mr. England in the house. Ladies love that London accent.
Hello.
But we're in Australia.
I'm from London.
Gets them every time. You feel that rug? You feel that rug? What? What? You know, if I'm starting to feel some plyometrics, oh, jeez, fracture my ankle. All right. Woo, okay, we're moving on. Ow, yep. This, oh, I didn't know this room had a bathroom. We got 4 bathrooms. This is actually Mr. Stafford's bathroom. This is Mr. Stafford's bedroom. Next, we're gonna be showing you where the Chan Man, the Chan Man layer bedroom. Don't get it twisted though. He's got 2 beds. One for his camera bag, one for him. Because that camera bag is the only thing he'll be talking to. He's got a girlfriend, girls. This is an expensive painting I really loved. I had it commissioned when I was in Dubai. What's up? Moving on along, sometimes, you know, you and your boys are all hanging out in a, you know, 3,000 square foot penthouse. Somebody's got the remote. They might be wanting to watch AFL football, Australian rules football. I might want to watch something else. I might want to Netflix and chill up in here, you know what I'm saying? This, yeah, oh. So nice. So nice. But the art in here needs to go, so. You ready? All right, come on in here. This is the master suite. It's pretty nice, it's pretty roomy. The bed's over here. Actually, this is just the closet. I'm messing with you. Closet, spare blanket, just in case there's that cold night you want to go down to the beach and lay on that beach with that special somebody. How you doing? And then, moving on to the bathroom, pretty standard bathroom. Lots of mirror, selfie, 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 selfie. No matter which lighting, you get all these cameras. And because I like to sing in the shower, I have a really good voice. I don't know if you guys have heard it. If I sing for you guys, it'll probably get copywritten on YouTube because I sound, we could have had it all. Pretty much rolling in the deep right there. Bathtub. Still gotta take a bath. What? What? Ugh. This is where no magic will happen except for me sleeping. That is surfer's paradise. We are 50 floors up here. I'm afraid of heights, so I won't be hanging out on this deck very much, but here, let's run down this way. So, cardio in the morning. I'm just gonna do a couple deck laps. Let's go. Whoa! Guys, I got my sea legs from traveling still. The only penthouse that's cooler than ours is that one over there. You see that? With the freaking pool on the top. Yo, what do I gotta do to get that one? And then that's pretty much it. So we're gonna be hanging out here in Australia for the next 4 days. I love my job. The last video I put out, or one of the last ones, was how you get to do what I do. This is how. You backpedal? No, but for real. Thank you, Optimum. Yeah, we didn't do anything to deserve this, but we got a super cool room. The 3 best friends that anyone can have, the Wolf Pack, Boy Scout Honor. I'm gonna come each morning, do some yoga on this, pretty much just try to never forget this site, because this is one of the most beautiful, picturesque rooms I'll ever have in my life, so why not soak it up? Sunny Brisbane. Going to the Broncos game tonight. These Broncos are maroon and yellow, or maroon and gold, whereas my Broncos are orange and blue. Optimum sponsors the Broncos, the Brisbane Broncos. They're a solid team, I've heard. So we're gonna be in a little luxury box. We're gonna eat, but it's kind of cool, you know. It's not quite the same madness as the Denver Broncos Gardner, or, you know, an NFL team, but it's still pretty impressive. I'm gonna just take a guess and say that's where we're at because of that. There we go. There we are. Now we found the right spot. Let's go in and see what we got going on here. Watch the game. We got some drinks. We got some food. We have... Actually, it's a good size. First time. That is a nice field. You can tell that is a solid field down there.
See what time it is, guys? Soldier Nation time. So if you guys go to soldiernation.com, all the new apparel is up, along with free downloadable wallpaper. I downloaded my phone, gave them all my information, and boom, I got it. But really, oh, oops, I was Snapchatting you guys. But all the stuff that's up there, we'll have it up there as long as it's doing well. As soon as we sell out of something, it's gone. So hopefully you guys get things while they're hot, while they're fresh. We have the leg day shirt up there. Actually, no, we don't have the leg day shirt up there. We have the gym douche up there. We have Soldier Nation Last Set Best Set, along with just a bunch of different designs. We also have the sweats, so check that out. Link is in the bio. Gonna be a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna be sporting it here in the gym when I work out over the next 15 days here in Australia.
While I'm on the topic of it, American gridiron football, talking pigskin, gridiron, whatever they call it. Over here, I think they call it gridiron. You know, we get a lot of people over here saying, well, we're a lot tougher. We play rugby. We play, you know, you guys' football without pads. And while I will say, these guys are super duper tough, it's a little bit different of a game. So rugby, they don't lead with their head, which is actually a great thing. In American football, more and more coaches are actually bringing in rugby players to teach players how to tackle. Because they tackle with their shoulder, they tackle with your chest, you don't tackle with your head. Obviously in rugby, you're not wearing a helmet, so you really don't want to use your head. In American football, you got the helmet on, so a lot of people just run in and spear people. That's where head injuries happen, believe me. Playing linebacker, I probably should have learned to tackle with my shoulder and with my chest, head up, but instead a lot of the times it's head down, trying to come in and just blast somebody. A lot of good hits are made with the head down, but it's super dangerous for your neck, also with concussions. So probably less concussions in rugby, but definitely just as many knee injuries, shoulder injuries. These guys are extremely tough. Shout out to the All Blacks this year. I know I'm in Australia right now. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I'm a big All Blacks fan. Sorry, I am. And you are too, because you're from there. So is Renee. She's from New Zealand. Kiwi at heart. All Blacks for life. I can do the haka. I really can. Yeah. Continuing on this NFL versus rugby talk, a couple things to point out. There are 300 to 400 million people in the US, meaning there's a larger population pool. So I think this sport is, I would have been better at rugby. You know, I played up until college, had a short, like I had a team tryout. One of the recruits from, or one of the scouts from the Titans came to Dixie, and a couple of us tried out. Didn't ever go further than that, fractured my ankle, but I think this sport I could have played pro at. I ran a 4.6 40. I was fast, that's running back, and I also played linebacker in college. So in college I played linebacker, in high school I was an all-state tailback, about 1,800 yards, 24 touchdowns. I'm not bragging, I'm Uncle Rico-ing right now. I'm telling you guys, I could throw a football over that mountain. But legitimately, I think I could have played rugby league here in Australia. It's about 35 million people, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think if America focused on rugby like they do NFL, if we would have the best rugby, if we'd be able to beat the All Blacks? What do you guys think? Do you watch American football at all?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Who's your team?
I usually go with the 49ers because of Jared Haynes.
Oh, because they got a rugby guy playing for him. How did he do?
He's alright.
He's all right. So there have been a few examples of rugby players that have been crossed over. I just think it's hard. Was he a defense? No, he was a running back, wasn't he?
He's a running back.
And he did okay, made the team.
Yeah,
I do think Sonny Bill at 6'4", 240 would make a mean outside linebacker or even tight end. I think he could do well. Which sport do you think takes more skill? And we'll say rugby union.
Yeah, well, if you don't know the rules or the complexities of it,
yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna say rugby union.
And next we got Sean Stafford. You played rugby, right?
A little bit of rugby.
Where at?
In England.
In England, okay. And what's your take on rugby versus the NFL? Or rugby versus American football?
You guys are pussies because you wear loads of pads, right?
See, he would say that. He would say that.
No, you guys hit a lot harder. Your impacts are a lot more head-on.
More
so
head-on.
we teach to like tackle, and there's techniques to tackle.
What's the technique? Why do they
get your head out the way, get your arms up. See, we can't tackle someone without using our arms, otherwise it's a foul. So
Oh, it is?
yeah, it's like if you shoulder charge and just smack them.
Really?
Yeah, you get
okay,
a
so
foul.
if you shoulder charge, and this is in union and league, or just union?
It's definitely union. I think the league's maybe a little.
So we're
little looser.
talking union here. If you shoulder charge or running with your head,
using your arms, yeah.
Gotta use your arms. And in the States, I guess in the NFL they're throwing a lot more flags for targeting, and that's using your head. But Boise State actually brought in a rugby coach, I think from Australia, to teach the players how to tackle properly. Because again,
at the end of the day, if you hit them around
At the end of the day, you guys hear it? You guys always get on me for saying at the end of the day.
But to be fair,
He's starting to say it now, and now he says to be fair. To be fair.
to be fair,
I gotta work my Aussie accent while I'm here. What's something that's very Australian to say?
Put that shrimp on that barbie.
Put a shrimp on the bob, eh?
Right.
One thing, so we're sitting here debating this, and one thing that's getting brought up is that Sean was saying they have set plays in rugby, scrums, and it's kind of nice because at any point there's a lot more chances for the opposition to get the ball. Whereas in American football, unless there's a fumble or unless there's a what's up, we're here in the middle here, and of course we get seen. How are you guys? Yeah, man. How are you, man? What's your name? Damien. Yeah, you bet. You guys are on Swole Nation right now. We're talking right now about American football versus rugby.
Okay.
Give me what you got.
Okay, let me
Be fair, you don't, and just because I'm American, don't feel like you got to sugarcoat it.
I honestly think that rugby or league, this is league, it's a good sport, but I've always wanted to play gridiron.
You said gridiron. You guys, gridiron is American football, okay?
Yeah.
Gridiron, okay.
Yeah.
You guys both look like you guys could play some gridiron. You guys big boys.
Yeah. This guy, he's like the bitch on his
Yeah.
At least I'm painting him.
Okay, getting back to our rugby discussion here. That was a nice little interruption. Those guys were great. Okay, so we got set plays. Any given chance, ball could be taken by the other team. In the NFL, Chandler brought up, you have the anticipation of each play. In terms of raw athleticism. Calvin Johnson on a rugby field would be scary, but more so probably on a Aussie league, Aussie rules, he'd be scarier because he's taller. Okay.
Doesn't need to be argued. How many NFL players have transferred to rugby league?
0. And here's why. Because the money in the NFL is 10 times what you make. I'll say this, so I played with most of the guys on my college football team, I'd say about 60%, 50% were Polynesian, Hawaiian, Samoan, Tongan, and they'd all go out and play rugby in the off season, and it made them hella good football players because of it. So just saying that, I tried playing rugby with him, and it was a lot harder than it looked. So shout out to you guys doing rugby. I think I would have been a better rugby player, only because I was kind of an in-betweener. So to play outside linebacker in the league, you got to be like 6'4". I was like 6'1". I was 230 pounds. Like I said, ran a 4.6. So I was kind of an in-between. I wasn't good enough to be, I wasn't fast enough to be a running back. I wasn't quite big enough to be an outside linebacker in the league. That being said, there's big guys in rugby. There's also a lot of smaller guys in rugby. I feel like the bigger guys I'd be faster than. The smaller guys, I'd be bigger than the faster guys. The bigger guys, I'd be faster than. The faster guys, I'd be bigger than. So I'd be in a good spot there. But anyhow, this game's about to get going. We're gonna cheer for the Broncos. All right, I think the Broncos, hopefully, we're gonna take this one home. We left at halftime because it's roughly 4 in the morning back home, 3 in the morning back home. We're gonna get home, get some sleep, wake up and train. Good day one here in Australia.
Broncos, let's go.
Sean's still peppy. He's ready to go. Got like a half hour to an hour drive home. I want to be out like a light. Love this job, but I also love my sleep. Anyhow, that concludes day one. Lots of traveling in the book. Thanks for joining me today. It was a good trip, good day. Be grateful. Attitude of gratitude will get you far in life.
Yo! Steve Cook here. We're live at the Expo. Everyone's here. Say Swolger.